Hey guys, it's Jackie Hollywood. I'm here with Hans Benson at the SF Bulls game. How are you today?
Good, Jackie. How are you?
So I'm good. So you're not playing, obviously. You're wearing your nice suit. Why aren't you playing today?
Well, it's been an ongoing thing. They kind of took me out of lineup, try to shake things up, or whatever it was. At first, it was a veteran problem, and now it's just the boys won a couple games, and so they're cruising right now. So you can't really mess with the lineup.
So do you come to every game just to support your guys here?
Yeah, every game, and I practice every day with the team. Everything. It's just that there's also a couple other guys sitting out, and that's just what we got to do right now.
So how did you start with hockey? Did you have to take ice skating lessons first?
Oh, geez. I was self-taught pretty much. Everything until I was about 8 or 9, and then I started playing hockey, maybe 10, around there somewhere. Guys usually start when they're like 2 years old, but I got a late jump because I'm a California native, a Bay Area native actually, from Menlo Park. So I got a little bit of a late start, but didn't miss a beat for the most part.
So do you actually know how to figure skate? Like if I just told you to go out there and do like a couple spins, can you do that or not?
A couple triple axles and whatnot? No, I'd have no clue what to do.
I would think that you guys would know just because you guys are so good on the ice and you're always like keeping your balance and stuff. So I'm sure if you tried, you probably could, right?
Probably if I got into it, yeah, it'd probably take me about an hour, maybe half an hour.
Better than me. I can't ice skate at all. So I know you guys are super violent. It's weird that there's like a sport out there where they condone violence. And a friend of mine who's standing over there told me that you're one of the violent guys. So tell me the craziest thing that's ever happened on the ice.
Oh, I don't know. It can get messy some games. Like when I was in junior, things were a lot crazier. And even my first couple of years, this is my 9th year pro, but in my first couple of years, yeah, things were wild at times. They still do get, pretty outrageous. But I've been in a few line brawls which are pretty lawless. You can pretty much do whatever you want until they come break you up. So it can get pretty scary. Yeah.
I saw on YouTube a while ago where this guy's blade cut someone's throat and he was like bleeding all over the ice. Has it ever happened? Like, has anyone really got seriously injured?
Yeah, definitely. There's been a couple goaltenders. There was a couple guys. A goaltender got his neck cut and it was bleeding all over. You can look at it on YouTube. And then just a couple years ago, I actually was at a game one time, one of my games, where a guy on the other team got his wrist skated over. He went into 22 hours of surgery immediately. Had to connect all the tendons and everything. And it was honestly Kill Bill style blood spraying around the ice. It was nuts. Yeah, I was like, oh my God.
So how do you feel about this whole NHL lockout? I know you guys are playing, so I feel like everyone who's into hockey is now coming out to support you guys. So how do you feel about, the San Jose Sharks not being able to play?
I think it sucks because, everybody wants to watch athletes at the best level, at highest level, doing their thing, which is so sad for the game of hockey in general that we have a lockout right now. But it's fun because it filters down. You get to see a lot, I wouldn't say more talent, but you get to see talent maybe that you wouldn't get to see otherwise, maybe in the American League or something like that. You get to see them right now, so it's pretty cool.
That's true. And you guys are playing in the Shark Tank, right? I think next week or the week after?
Yeah, I think it's the 18th or something like that.
Is that the first time you guys are playing there?
Yeah, that's the first time we're playing there, for sure.
So do you feel like a little bit of pressure that you get to play in such a, honorary arena?
I think it's unbelievable. I think that a lot of guys in our team, this isn't just like Bush League hockey. A lot of guys in our team have been to NHL camps and played NHL exhibition games and things like that, and have played in big professional games. So I don't know what the attendance will be like, but that's an honor anyways, being in an NHL building and just being around. It feels pretty cool. It adds a whole different kind of flavor.
Cool. So obviously we share a mutual friend. We have the same chiropractor.
Yeah.
Pete Goldman adjusts me. So I just wanted to ask you, how did you kind of find out about chiropractic? Because I think it's cool that I go to him and I'm not an athlete at all, and then you go to him and obviously you need a lot more specific adjusting.
I think so, but I think it's just quality of life, right? I think you want the same things. You want your body to function the same way that we just get it out of whack, maybe a little bit quicker than you, but it's the same thing. We all want to work our bodies to function the right way. And he's unbelievable. The best I've ever came across. His healing powers are unbelievable. If that's actual thing, healing powers in a human.
It is. It's like magic, I think.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, so my sister's behind the camera. She wants to know. She wants to find her husband tonight here. So which one of the players do you recommend my sister to marry? Or in other words, which one is the best looking?
Oh well, yeah. I was gonna say it depends on what you're into. The boys are probably into a lot of different things, but.
We've been looking at them all this whole time, trying to figure out who we think is the best looking. You're obviously very attractive, but if you could pick one, who would you pick?
Jordan Clendenning. He's a good-looking dude, I think.
So do you guys get a lot of groupies coming out here?
I not necessarily. Maybe not for myself. I can't say that, but maybe some of the other guys.
No one tries to sneak into the locker room and watch you guys.
No, none of that. none of that. Some reporters here and there, you know, but no.
God, like the janitors are like, can I clean your towel, please? So other than hockey, what's your favorite sport?
I love all sports. I mean, I love NFL season. It's unbelievable. Just the grind, you know, it's like leading up to something crazy, the big Super Bowl. And there's not many games, like 16, 17 weeks or whatever, you know, so it's pretty intense. I like that. I'd say probably football.
And who do you think is the best athlete of all time in any sport?
Ooh.
I know it's a tough one, I know.
It's so like, it's a huge.
Who do you look up to? Who's like your guy? Or girl, I guess.
I'd say like, oh yeah, seriously though, it's true. I'd say like Mike Tyson's one of my all-time favorite athletes. I love him. I'd say like, you know, he did his thing. You know, he goes really hard. I like that about him.
Do you like the tattoo and the fact that he has like pigeons as pets?
I love it all. I love it all. You know, I love it all. I love everything Mike does. He's great. I think. But I don't know. I mean, overall, I would have to say probably like. I don't know. It's a tough one. Probably Mike Tyson's my favorite. I would say he's good. You know.
Okay, and last but not least, who's your celebrity crush?
Oh. That one's tough.
We all have some. You know, you watch TV, you're like, damn, I wish I could have her.
I would say like, it's hard because, you know, as a guy, you don't really want to like have a crush on somebody else that maybe they have a boyfriend, and then you don't really feel the same way when you find out that.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
What do you fantasize about?
I mean, I don't really fantasize about many, but I would say that lately the girl who I just realized who was really attractive was the girl in the third Transformers.
I'm trying to think. Third
the
Transformers.
Victoria's Secret model too. She.
I know you're talking about. I can't remember her name, but she's hot.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
All right, thank you so much, and I hope the season goes well for you guys, and I hope you get to go out there and kick some ass.
I hope so too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.